Hello again, everyone. Well done, Sharon. That was a bit embarrassing, wasn't it? Now, where were you last night? Well, I wasn't at a party. I wasn't in a pub like Jack. I wasn't at the theatre. I was at my first samba lesson, and it was great. Fantastic. You know, the music was really fantastic, really loud and exciting. And there were 30 people there. It was difficult to see the teachers. You can imagine, 2 teachers, 30 people. Excuse me. Anyway, as usual, there were too many women and not enough men, and that's typical. But the teachers were fantastic. They were really, really professional. One was Brazilian and the other was from Argentina. Yeah, Argentina. Great, really, really good. And in the first lesson, it was easy because we did some, basic steps. But it was really, really enjoyable. And I can't wait for the next lesson because that was so exciting. Can you samba? I bet you can. Now, in most of those sentences, I was using the verb to be in the past, and that's what I want to look at with you now. Let's look at the screen. To be in the past. When we talk about something specific in the past, let's look at the form. I was in New York last year. You were, see how it changes? You were at the party last night. He was at a meeting on Tuesday. I was, you were, he was, she was fine yesterday, for example. It was beautiful. We were at school on Monday, you were happy, and they were in London 2 weeks ago. So you see, I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, you were, they were. Be careful about that. It's easy to make a mistake. Now, what about the negative form? Well, was becomes wasn't. Listen to the pronunciation. Wasn't, okay? So, I wasn't on time this morning. You weren't here yesterday. He wasn't at the party last night. She wasn't very happy. And it wasn't difficult, okay? We weren't at work on Saturday. You weren't on time for work. And they weren't on holiday last month. So wasn't and weren't. Question form, listen to these. Where was I yesterday? Where were you last night? Where were you last night? Where was he last week? Was she at work yesterday? Was it an easy test? When were we there? What time were you at school yesterday? And how often were they in class? So, the verb to be in the past tense, I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, you were, they were. Very important. You can't live without that verb to be in the past. All right? Great. Well, we will continue with the past in the next lesson. So, see you then. Bye.